my name is Jasmine.
And my name is Jaden.
And this is EHS Today. We have a busy few weeks ahead of us this school year as it starts to come to a close. Today, May 4th, we have progress reports.
Also, May 4th is 8th grade visitation and athletic physical night. Physical night is from 6 to 8 p.m. in the East Gym. The physical is good for the 2016 to 17 season and only costs $10.
Friday, May 6th and Saturday, May 7th is Stars performed in the East Side Choirs and Jazz Band. This year's theme is One Hit Wonders.
May 9th is the Band Award Dinner, and May 10th is the annual lawn concert.
Say goodbye to seniors on May 16th because it's their last day, as well as the senior breakfast. Seniors, don't forget to wear white.
And finally, finals are Friday, May 20th, Monday, May 23rd, and Tuesday, May 24th. Let's end the year strong, Aces. Man, do we have a busy end of the school year. How do you balance having a job and school?
With a little skill, practice, and a little help from Ruby.
Have you ever had problems balancing life with school? You just feel like teachers don't understand, they don't get it, that you have other things going on? Well, I'm here to bring you a few pieces of people discussing how they find that balance.
I don't do any extracurriculars. I do have a job. I work at Tilly's.
If I do student council, I'm in student leadership. I do a lot of theater stuff, whether it's tech or acting or directing.
I'm involved in student council, Scholars Bowl. I was previously involved in track and field. I have a job at Quick Trip. I do orchestra and drama.
So it's easy to balance like one job, but having two jobs can be hard. So, I would quit whichever one. Oh, I'm making less money here. I'll quit that, maybe go back.
The only issue I would say that arises with being very involved in school is just that sometimes I don't have enough time to do everything that I really want to do, just because there's a lot that needs to be done all the time.
Well, when I first got a job, I was still a sophomore, so I was 16 years old, so I wasn't working that much, so it was pretty easy, and my classes were easier. I think like my junior year it was a little harder because I was balancing two jobs, and then I was balancing a little bit harder classes.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on the day. Sometimes school comes first, and then sometimes my activities and my job comes first.
You just have to be very well orchestrated and very disciplined. So sometimes things just don't work out for you. Sometimes you have too much on your plate and your eyes were bigger than your stomach in that sense. And what you think you're going to do everything, and then you get involved and you realize, oh wait, I'm flunking out of like high school. Maybe I should cut back a little bit. And if that happens, by all means, it's okay for you to cut back.
Hopefully you guys have learned a few things and this can help you out. I'm Ruby Hernandez, and back to you guys in the studio.
Okay, I see. But what about the people who don't have a job and don't have a lot of homework?
Maybe they could join a club. Maybe this segment of Club of the Month can help.
Hi, I'm Tatum, and this is your Club of the Month.
This month's club is TSA. TSA stands for Technology Student Association. We got the chance to speak with some of the members from TSA and see how they prepared for nationals.
What I do to prepare for nationals, well, since my event is on site, it's really hard to prepare. But what I did was I did a lot of practicing with Inventor and making sure I know how everything works, and so I can be fluent at the competition.
To prepare for nationals, I mostly reviewed questions that would be on the Tech Bowl, and my other events are on site, so I just prepared the kids for those.
To prepare for nationals and just state in general, being able to be a part of the engineering classes of Project Lead the Way was just a big preparer for me, and helping to prepare for the competitions and my career in general. So just being able to complete the projects that he's assigned and being able to complete our own senior design project in EDD is what helped me.
Back to Jaden and Jasmine.
Whoa, that was cool. And now it's time for sports.
Hey, what is up, guys? It's Jamie Valenzuela here with your sports updates.
I took the time to interview some of our own baseball players, and this is what they had to say.
The season so far has been a little bit bumpy, but we're definitely improving since our first game, and we we are closing in on our first win. Right now, I believe that what pushes us is trying to get that first win, and once that happens, our goal is set on making it to state and doing well there.
We've got Mark Hartley, senior, leading this team. Great pitcher. Really can go out there and get it done whenever we need him to. I mean, big loss for this team, especially with our younger pitching staff coming in. So we miss him next year.
I see playing baseball and taking it into college with me. I plan on playing at County.
With a few games left in the season, make sure to show all your support for our fellow aces.
That's all for your monthly sports. I'm Jamie Valenzuela, signing out to Jaden and Jasmine.
Thanks, Jaime.
So, are you excited to graduate?
Well, Jaden, I'm going to have to admit, I'm going to miss this place. I can't believe those 4 years flew by like they have.
Sounds like you're not the only one. Check this out.
My favorite memory at East High would be Mr. Ace.
My favorite memories is probably Spirit Week. Is being able to be in Mr. Challenger's class freshman year and having a great time. That's when you really start learning how everything works in the world.
Probably the pep assemblies with my friends.
Okay, the best time and ace time was when I first got here, and it was my 7th period class, because that's when I opened up, I guess. That's when I started meeting people.
The musical, because that was pretty intense.
Probably my art class, because there's a lot of cool people in there.
My freshman year in ace time, and the teacher was really nice, and he really helped me get used to the giant school.
After prom at the bowling alley this year, I got in the go-karts and playing pole and bowling, of course.
Was spring break when we all went to NYC, and we went with other schools, but you know, it was mostly just me and my East children, and it was really fun, and we learned a lot of things, and I realized that that's where I was meant to be.
I would have to say the pep rallies, because it's like upbeat and it gets you motivated to, you know, win.
And my favorite memory of high school is passing math class. It's Algebra 1 with an A.
My favorite memory is when I went to Oklahoma for my JRC drill meet, and we took first and second.
It was probably April 13th at State Large Group. We sang 4 songs instead of the typical 3, and we sang the East High alma mater, and it was a really interesting moment singing.
For homecoming court, that was a pretty great experience, so yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
My favorite East High memory would have to be freshman year. It was first day of conditioning, we were running laps. I was like second to last behind all the seniors. I was about to give up, and then in the back of me I heard Glover yelling, "Come on, freshman, come on!" And I was like, okay, I gotta keep going, but it was at one moment where I kind of felt accepted into basketball, into East High altogether.
The best memory of high school has just been altogether the experience, the friendships that I've made, and the relationships that I've formed with students as well as my teachers, and just it's all been one big great memory for me.
Wow, so I guess it's goodbye from us seniors.
Thank goodness it's the end of the year for all of us.
Agreed. This has been EHS Today. Bye.